Hey Cancer, welcome and or welcome back to the channel. If you're new, thanks for joining us. This is going to be a general collective reading, so take only what resonates and leave what does not. If it's not your story, simply do not force it to fit. Okay, let's begin by getting your daily affirmation card. Whoa, that is a lot. Do I want to take all of these? Actually, I really don't. We'll take those. We have, there are no obstacles that I cannot conquer. There are no obstacles that I cannot conquer. I love stepping outside of my comfort zone. I love stepping outside of my comfort zone. My mind, my body, mind, and soul are the picture of perfect health. My body, mind, and soul are the picture of perfect health. And at the bottom of the deck, I feel strong and well today. I feel strong and well today. Okay. All right, Cancer. Let's jump into your reading. The goal is to see what is the whole truth. The whole truth, the absolute truth, and nothing but the truth pertaining to your current situation. It's the whole truth. Yes, the truth, and nothing but the truth pertaining to your current. Some of you have a lover. This is pertaining to a situation with a lover or a choice you're going to have regarding lovers or to have one. So somebody could be approaching you if you're single. It's going to be up to you to decide. This could be like a really lucky approach too. Some of you are going to have to decide if you want this person. They are official. They are legit. Some of you, this decision could end up in you guys going to the courthouse to make something literally legit between the two of you as well. But again, it's going to be up to you. All right, what is the whole truth, the absolute truth, and nothing but the truth pertaining to Cancer's current situation, please? Somebody's dealing with you guys could be really overthinking this. Somebody's dealing with why am I hearing chronic depression? I don't know if this is you or somebody that you're dealing with, but somebody is really overthinking a connection. And I also just heard love affair. So who is this? Okay, somebody was involved in a love affair. I don't know if this person involved you in their, well, I mean, if they involved you, then you guys would be having a love affair. Or I don't know if I don't know what is. I need more cards. Okay. I think somebody was in a relationship or is in a relationship and they're feeling stuck or trapped. Or somebody's not in a relationship, they're single, but they're stuck and trapped inside of their head, inside of their mind, pertaining to what they want, okay? Somebody wants to date. Somebody wants a relationship. Somebody feels single. Somebody's lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody to call my own. Ooh, hello, Big Papa. That wealthy man energy just came out there. So either this is you, whether you're male or female. Some of you guys, like, you could be well off, but you're having a hard time finding somebody that really matches you, somebody that you could really vibe with, you know? And you're thinking about your one, meeting that person. That's what I'm getting. Somebody's getting sick, though. Somebody's thinking too much. Overthinking too much. I'm hearing these are counterparts. You see how they came out together like that on top of each other? That's crazy because obviously it wasn't intentional. Y'all see how I'm pulling the cards. But somebody is thinking about the yin to their yang. I just heard, baby, where the hell is my husband? What is taking him so long to find me? Okay, so somebody's really thinking about their partner. They're thinking, when will I ever be free of this prison sentence of loneliness? When will I find my spouse? And I'm seeing that you will find your spouse when you decide on having one, okay? Because what's coming through is that some of you guys go back and forth, back and forth. Do I, don't I? Do I, don't I? You do. But some of you guys, like, the dating process is really overwhelming for you. Yeah. It could be really overwhelming for you. Like, some of you go on countless dates, or you just meet countless amount of people, and it's just like, it's never a fit, it's never a match, it's never the one. But some of you guys could be really picky, or you have high standards. I'm not bashing you. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. um I'm also getting that some of you guys, you just come across as more mature, like, especially for your age. So some of you guys could have maybe you'll have an easier time if you date out of your age group a little bit. Like, maybe you could be young. I don't know. I'm like, use your own discernment with this advice. But some of you guys could actually benefit from looking a little bit older. It's just kind of getting that you're more, you're just coming across as more mature or more stable. Okay, you have things more organized or more put together than your dating pool. That's kind of what it feels like. So even if you are young, you could just have a lot going for yourself, a lot more going for yourself than the people that you've been dealing with. So that's what's leading to disappointment for you. However, I do see that, like, the pathway is open. So maybe it's like a mindset thing. Maybe it's more of a mindset thing than you realize. Yeah, some of you guys could just be in the house waiting for somebody to kind of like fall into your lap too. Message of concern at the bottom of the deck. Let's split it. Gift. So you're gonna receive an invite. What is this invite? I feel like you're gonna receive some sort of invite to go out somewhere to start working on something. It might not be like love related, or the intention behind this invite or doing this collab or whatever the case is, it might not be love related at first or at all. Like, that's not the intention behind it. But somehow an agreement forms, or a bond or relationship or a connection forms that ends up leading to a lot more. So Cancer, you're being encouraged to accept invites, even the ones that don't really sound like the best opportunity at first, because I'm seeing endings always bring new beginnings. So something that may not seem as, it doesn't have like the most promising start, could actually lead to something very fulfilling for you. Okay, let's get into your tarot cards. Well, who do we want to look at first? Who came out first? This main female. Tell me about this main female energy. So if you're this main female energy, Cancer, I'm getting that, like, you could be really you could be very generous, okay? Very generous with your time, your energy, your efforts, and to the point where I just heard the word cliche, to the point where you could like make yourself a cliche or a martyr, or even to the point where it's just like exhausting and overwhelming for you. But that's kind of like your energy. You have like this mama bear energy. Well, you are a Cancer, okay? So you have this like mama bear energy, and it's gotten to the point where it's like overwhelming for you, because you could really just be wondering, like, Lord, when is it going to be my turn? Like, when is somebody going to be generous to me? And honestly, Cancer, I feel like you need to rein it in a little bit. Nobody's forcing you to be generous. In fact, I'm getting it's just like a natural part of your capacity. It's in your nature to be generous, right? But unfortunately, at this point, it's depleting you, right? Tell me about bad health here. And I'm also getting that, like, most importantly, it's up to you to decide if you want this to continue to deplete you or not. So it's like a valve. Like, you can either turn it on or turn it off. You can increase your generous flow or you can decrease it. And your health is reliant on this, Cancer. So you're being encouraged to rein it in a little bit. Yes, the Four of Swords, you need rest. Many of you need bed rest. You're tired. You need to give your brain a break. You're overthinking. You're overdoing it. Tell me about imprisonment here. Why is imprisonment here? The Eight of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So right now, Cancer, you're beating yourself up. Right now, you're your own worst enemy. You're overthinking, you're overanalyzing, you're stressing yourselves out, you're replaying events in your head, you're replaying why this person did this to you, why they took advantage of you, why they hurt you, why they backstabbed you, betrayed you, and you're trapping yourself in this mental imprisonment of these thoughts, okay? And you're overdoing it. You've confided yourself in a place where you're constantly giving yourself the gift of it's not reassurance. You're not even gifting yourself reassurance. You're giving yourself the gift of constant reminders of your failures in relationships, failures in connections, failures in being able to get back what you've given to others. And at this point, it is concerning, and you need to give it a rest, because there's new opportunities that are on your path and you can't see it or get to it because you keep replaying events in your mind. Honestly, Cancer, I can relate to that. I used to do similar things, not in the same sense, but more so like I would just be laying down in bed. I don't even have to be laying down in bed. I could be walking outside, just going on about my day, and like the most embarrassing random moments from past like 10, 15 years ago would literally just pop into my head, and now I'm cringing and I can't stop thinking, why the hell did I do that? That still happens to me randomly. I feel like that might be a normal thing, but I think you guys are excessively taking it to another level. Like, the horse is dead and you're standing there and you're beating it. You're not beating that shit. You're flogging it. Like, all right, Cancer, it's time to wrap it up. Yeah. A big part of your growth comes from you learning when to cut your generous flow off, when it comes to learning how to say no. Enough is enough. A big part of your maturity and your growth is going to come in from there. Yes, this main female and this mature woman is the same person. I just feel like, again, whether you're male or female watching, I don't care. Flip the energy, place it where it goes. But you're going to experience some sort of level up, some sort of growth here. And it's because you learn how to adjust that valve easier for yourself. Okay, and in your future connection, yes, the Queen of Cups, see? It's your energy coming out. I feel like you're going to get a better grasp of your emotions, and overall, this is going to make you a lot more happy. It's going to make you feel a lot more fulfilled. Now, tell me about this privileged lady, wealthy man combo going on here. You're going to connect with somebody that really matches you. The Four of Cups. You may have already crossed paths with this person. Didn't I say you guys need to open up? Didn't I say you guys need to open up because it's in front of you and you just need to decide if you want it or not? You've crossed paths with somebody that is a really good match for you, but you don't see it. You're not aware of this person. Why the Four of Cups? Some of you guys could also be focused on friendships, your relationship with your friends, or if it's not that you're focused on your relationships with your friends, you're focused on how poorly your relationships with people in your community have gone. Oh gosh. And you don't see this person here. I'm also getting that, Cancer, if you've been trying to extend something, extend a reach or invitation or make a gesture to somebody, and you can't figure out why this person's not reciprocating, and you keep replaying over and over and over in your mind, this person might just be closed off right now. They could be the one that's focusing on other things and they don't see you. So if you really are interested in this person, maybe try like making it really clear to them. Perhaps ask them on a date, because people don't do that anymore. You notice that people don't ask people on dates anymore. I don't know. We're living in an interesting time. Why the Four of Cups here? The Five of Swords. Not upright or in the reverse. It could also be like a ego thing too. So some of you guys, you're so into yourself, or so, oh, Cancer. You guys could be so into yourselves right now, and I feel like it's not really about you being arrogant or thinking you're better than somebody. It's more so, but it could be coming across this way to others, to be honest with you. And some of you might get that from people. Maybe they think you're stuck up. There was something here about people think like something about your maturity, like you being kind of like up there compared to those around you. Okay, so people could be perceiving you as stuck up or arrogant, but I really feel like that's not the case. I just feel like you guys could be putting yourself in some sort of victim mindset or mentality, and it's not working in your favor at the moment. Give me a second. My feet just fell asleep. Okay, I had to shift position there. But I feel like that was significant because I usually, well, not usually, but I have been doing these recordings on the ground, and I've been sitting in like one position for a long time, and that was my first time where my feet kind of fell asleep like that, and on cue too. So Cancer, I'm getting this energy too where I need to tell you guys, don't sleep on yourselves and don't sleep on newer connections, because they are there, and I feel like you guys could really miss out on a really good opportunity by overthinking something or being in your head too much. Like, you could really miss out on something good here. Justice. Ace of Cups right beneath it. Hey, Cancer, real love is here if you want it. You have a true match on your path if you want it, but you have to be open and willing to receive this, okay? Do you want it? Yes or no? Do you want it? Yes or no? This is going to be really exciting for you, Cancer. It is, but you're going to have to let go of the past and what you're overthinking about the heartache and the pain and what you felt regarding the past, because some of you guys haven't let that go yet. You haven't let it go yet. And I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but I'm saying that if you choose to go in a different direction, oh my gosh, there's so many unknowns. There's so many unknowns, so many exciting unknowns that you haven't even pictured yet. You haven't even imagined for yourselves yet. But you're going to have to open yourselves up to be willing to explore this. Okay, Cancer? So this is what I have for you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.